Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Crypto Syndicate YouTube channel. My name is Amek, and today I'm going to be talking on how to use the multi-asset mode on the Binance Futures platform. Before we get into today's video, I would like to give a shout out to Binance. Thumbs up to Binance for sponsoring this video. I'm also excited making this video for you guys. I want you guys to learn more about the Binance Futures platform. Before we get into today's video, I would like to briefly state that trading on Binance Futures has risk attached to it. Therefore, it's very necessary to know exactly what you are doing, have adequate knowledge, and do your adequate research and due diligence before trading on the Binance Futures platform. If you are also new to trading futures, do ensure that you go through the tutorial quiz that is there for you to learn about Binance Futures before trading on the Binance Futures platform. Okay, let's get right into today's video without wasting much of our time. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you guys. I want you guys to see a practical session here. I want you guys to see exactly what I am doing, right? So I'm going to open up Chrome. I'm using the web interface of the Binance platform today, right? So for those that don't know how to do this, I'm going to maximize that. Okay, so let's assume you are just you are new to trading futures. You go to markets, you go to futures market, you select USD futures or coin M futures, right? So, but for today, we are going to be using USDM futures because it supports using the multi-asset mode. CoinM Futures currently doesn't support multi-asset mode. Right? So we are going to be selecting BTC to USDT perpetual contract, and that is it right here. Right. So this is the Binance Futures trading interface. Right. So I made a video. I'm going to leave the link to the video in the description of this video on how to trade on the Binance Futures platform. It also defines a lot of things, a lot of variables. I mean, in the Binance Futures interface. So go through that video if you don't know about basic things like the mark price and other stuffs about the Binance Futures trading interface. So about today's video, we are going to be talking about the multi-asset mode, right? So the multi-asset mode is a mode that allows you to trade across various margins, right? So right here, if you come to the USDM futures, for example, you can see that you can trade USDT perpetual contracts and you can trade BUSD perpetual contract, right? So right now I am trading BUSD perpetual contracts. How you are going to know this is if you look at your available balance, you are going to see I have 114.76 BUSD. If you want to trade USDT based perpetual contract, you simply click on that, and you are going to be back on the USDT perpetual contract, right? So what the multi-asset mode allows you to do, I'm going to activate it in a second, but what it allows you to do is basically merge these two modes together, both the USDT mode and the BUSD mode, and it allows you to have a singular margin balance, and all your positions are going to um, rely on a singular margin balance, right? So you have to use the cross margin mode, obviously, right? So if you don't know what cross margin mode is, just check my video, my past video, and you are going to be up to speed, right? So to activate the multi-asset mode, all you have to do is click on this right here, right? You click on these two lines right here. So when you click on that, you click on preference, and you click on asset mode, and you can activate the multi-asset mode, right? So I'm going to activate the multi-asset mode and show you basically what it does, right? Take note of my balances. I have 104 USDT and 114 BUSD. So when I click on multi-asset mode, right, and I click on confirm, you are going to see my balance has been merged together. Both my USDT and my BUSD has been merged together as one, right? So I'm trading USDT perpetual contracts. And if I also decide to go to BUSD perpetual contract, you are going to see I'm going to have a merged balance, right? So you can see that's the advantage of the multi-asset mode, So basically, this allows you to, for example, if you open a position using the BUSD perpetual contract, let's enter a position. Let's make, okay. Before we do that, I wanted to try something here. So if we go to settings and we scroll down, okay. I wanted to see if there's another way for you to go into the multi-asset mode without having to click these two lines because it's not so visible. A suggestion to Binance would be to kind of highlight these lines, you know, I don't know, like quite a bit so that people can see it more clearly. Right. So, but if you are very familiar with trading futures, that shouldn't be an issue for you. So let's enter a position. Let's say I'm just going to be doing a basic test, right? Mm, Okay. And let's say I'm not going to be using 20x leverage. Let's say I'm using somewhere around 3x leverage, right? So we are entering a position cost 3x leverage, and the quantity is 0.002 BTC. Basically, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to buy long. Okay, the market is bullish. So I just went long. You can see my position right here, right? So, and I'm basically going to go to, we are in BUSD perpetual contract. So I'm going to go to USDT perpetual contracts, and I'm also going to open another position, right? So let's say 0.002. Oh no, let's use 0.003. So for the leverage, we are going to use not 10x. Let's use 5x. Okay, let's use 5x leverage, and let's see, should we buy long or sell short? Okay, let's sell short. we are just doing we are doing tests basically. So basically what you can see here basically is that I have opened a position in BUSD, a BUSD perpetual contract, and I opened the position using USDT perpetual contract, and both of them are utilizing the same margin balance, right? So that's what the multi-asset mode is. It basically merges, instead of you to enter a position and when you enter that position, I had 104 USDT. Instead of your position to rely on just 104 USDT, it's actually relying on both your USDT and your BUSD balance. Another thing I would like to evaluate here is your balances are combined right now. So if you want to check how much USDT you have and how much BUSD you have, you can simply click on your profile here and you click on wallets, right? So when you click on wallets, you click on USDM futures, and it brings you to the balance page here. So you scroll down a little bit. I'm going to minimize my video a little bit so that you guys can see clearly. Okay. So when you go here, you click on assets, and you can see your BUSD here, and you can see your USDT, right? You can also see the unrealized profit and loss for each of the perpetual contracts you are currently in, right? So this is for BUSD and this is for USDT, right? So another thing I would like to show you guys today is how to use the cross collateral feature on Binance Futures. So right now I have 218.8 dollars. That's because I'm using the multi-asset mode, right? My balances are merged together, and both of my positions are going to depend on this singular balance, right? So, but let's say I need more, I need more more margin balance to basically stay in these positions. Let's say I'm at risk of getting liquidated, or basically I just want to fund my account with more margin, because the more margin balance you have, the lesser risk you are at getting liquidated, right? So if I want to do that, and let's say I don't have enough in my futures account, I can simply use the cross collateral feature on Binance. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to basically, you know, utilize your spot wallet. Like if you have coins in your spot wallet, obviously the only coins that are supported as of this moment are BTC, Ethereum, and I think Euro. Yeah, okay, euros are also supported, but BTC and Ethereum basically, right? So, and you can borrow only USDT. So basically what that allows you to do is you can borrow BTC from your spot account and utilize it. You can use your BTC, I mean, that you have in your spot wallet to borrow USDT and utilize the USDT to serve as um, collateral for your futures position, right? So, for example, let's say you want to use the cross collateral feature. Let's say you want to borrow 20 USDT. This is just an example, right? So, this is the equivalent of 20 USDT, right? So, one very important thing before I go on, before I borrow this, right? So, you have to be very, very careful about borrowing, especially as regards how much you actually have in your account, right? So you want to ensure that you are not borrowing too much from your spot wallet, and you have to be very, very careful about this, right? So because you can also get liquidated on your BTC as well. Then you also have to be watchful of the daily interest rate, right? So although this daily interest rate is quite low, but you have to be also watchful of that. For every day that you are borrowing, you are using your BTC to borrow USDT, you are going to be charged 0.2400 percent on on your BTC, right? So you also have to know the calculation for this. Basically, what this means is 0.2400 divided by 100 multiplied by your capital, right? So, or what you are borrowing basically. So what you want to do now is you want to borrow, right? So I have about $100 worth of BTC in this account, and I am borrowing only $20, right? Because I don't want to borrow too much and be at risk of getting liquidated at the end of the day. So what you want to do is you want to start borrowing, right? So let's just borrow, right? This is just a test. Doesn't really matter. So right now I am borrowing, right? And if you want to check your collateral, simply go to collateral here, and this is going to update. It's supposed to be 6.5%. It's going to be 6.5%. Let me reload. Let me reload. And the reason why it's 6.5%, where is it? Okay, this is collateral. It's supposed to come up as 6.5%. Anyway, what you want to ensure is that while you are borrowing with BTC, do ensure that your loan to value ratio never exceeds I mean basically 65%. But when you are close to 90%, then you are at risk of getting liquidated on your BTC as well, right? So when you get to about, I think, 80% liquidation loan to value ratio, Binance is going to send you an email warning you that you would soon get liquidated if you don't either repay your loan or adjust your loan to value ratio, because you can do that as well, right? So I'm going to just repay. Wait. Okay, I'm supposed to be able to repay. Yeah, so you click on repay and you click on max. I'm repaying back the 20 USDT I just borrowed, right? So I'm going to click on confirm repayment and repay success. So I'm no more borrowing. But that's how to use the cross collateral feature. And you use the cross collateral feature when you don't have enough margin balance to support your positions while trading Binance Futures, right? So that's when you use collateral. How are my positions doing? Entry price, exit price. Oh, okay, this one is in profit, and my short on BTC is in profit, and the long is not in profit. Okay. So, but these are just tests basically, right? Then so basically that's all about today's video. The main advantage of using the multi-asset mode while trading Binance futures is if you have USDT and you have BUSD, instead of like relying on for example, if I was to enter a position, let's say, look at my assets, I have 100 USDT and about 114 BUSD. Instead of allowing each position to rely on these singular balances, which are small anyway, right? So I can simply combine the two balances together and enter positions that would both share the the balance, right? So $218 or thereabouts instead of $100, right? So and the more margin balance you have, the safer you are trading futures, right? So let's go back to the future trading futures interface, right? So if you want to switch back to single asset mode, let's say you don't want to trade with using the multi-asset mode, you will have to close all your current positions, right? You have to close your current positions before you are able to switch back to single asset mode, right? So let's see, short on BTC is in profit, and long on BTC is in loss, right? So let me try exiting the multi-asset mode while I have position opened. Let's see. Yeah, unable to adjust, right? So it's not going to work except you exit your trades, right? So this is very interesting. My short is in profit and the long is in loss. Right. So one thing you can do in a situation like this is, for example, you can decide to close this position in a profit and leave the position that is in loss. You can just leave it there until it also results in profit. Just a trading tip that I thought I should share. Okay, guys, that's the multi-asset mode on the Binance Futures platform. I do hope you guys find this feature very interesting. I find it interesting. It's very helpful, and you can also use the cross collateral feature as well to support your positions while trading on the Binance Futures platform. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share this video for more visibility and for more people to learn about the Binance Futures platform. Till the next time when I see you guys. Bye bye.